This is Tiffany, and welcome back to Tea with Tiffany, where I share daily financial wisdom and trendy market analysis. Remember to like and share and leave your tea and comments down below. So, on to my daily financial wisdom of the day is a good trading plan is good, but just words until you act and stick on it. So, it's just words until you actually do something. Okay, so that ends our daily financial wisdom of the day, and we have a special feature today, friends. I am going to show you a couple of charts in a little bit and to discuss what we're talking about here and trading consistently and trading within the trend. Okay, so friends, as usual, we are going to start off with EUR USD to make sure that we are still trading within the trend. Okay, so this particular market is a buy market. And so we got our buy order in there. The market is pulling it back a little bit, but it is still a buy market. So we're just going to see how the market does and how it rallies tonight, okay, or early tomorrow morning. Okay, we're going to be moving to GBP USD. And this is another buy market. We got our buy order in. And again, friends, like I said, pay yourself first, okay? If you have a large enough lot size, you can be skimming off the top every day, okay? So pay yourself first. Okay, USD CHF. This, friends, is a sell market. We talked about this yesterday. We're still selling in this market. USD JPY. This is also a sell market. Just be skimming off the top, okay? Skim off the top. EUR CHF. This is also a buy market. We got our buy order in there, so we're doing good there, and we're just skimming off the top. And just word to the wise, friends, we went ahead and put in our stop loss at our entry point. So basically, in the event that the market pulls all the way back, it will hit our stop loss at our entry point, knock us out the market, and we have lost nothing, okay? But we're just continuing to skim off the top. So once the market gets going, then make sure you drop in that stop loss, okay? We don't put it in initially. We wait until the market takes off, and then we drop in our stop loss. Okay, EUR GBP. This is a sell market. We dropped our sell order in there, so we're just waiting to see if the market pulls down tonight, okay, or early in the morning. EUR JPY. This is another buy market. Pullbacks are happening in this particular buy market. We had a buy order in there, but because of all the pullbacks that happened, it hit our stop loss at our entry point, knocked us out the market. So we're going to hold tight. We're going to wait until the trend actually changes, and then we're going to drop. We're going to pivot and drop in a sell order. GBP CHF. This is also another buy market. We got our buy order in there. It's looking good. We're just skimming off the top. When the market rallies and we start seeing some really significant profits, we're going to go ahead and drop our stop loss in at our entry point and continue to skim off the top. GBP JPY. This particular market is still buying. We got our buy order in, and we've been buying for a while. CHF JPY. This is also a sell market, and we got our sell order in there. It's looking good. We got our stop loss in, and we're just pulling and skimming off the top. Okay, so we're going to take a look at our oil markets. And so, friends, I want to show you these charts here. Let me go ahead and bring this chart up here. Okay, so we're taking a look here at Brent crude. We see the green line here is the 50-period moving average, friends. This is how we determine if we're going to buy or if we're going to sell. Once the 50-period moving average moves across the 200-point moving average, and this is also the 500. Once it moves past this point, then that is a true sell market. But if you take a look at the shading here, we can see that this market had started to the trend had changed, even though the 50 period moving average was over these other bars. It was a buy market, but the trend changed around here around August 11, 2022. So we knew that the trend was changing, and so we dropped in a stop loss. If you had gotten in this area here, place your a sell order in here at the beginning, you could have rolled this all the way down. If you wait, and you don't, some people didn't get in at the beginning when the trend changed here. If you see this point here from blue to red, that is when the trend changed, friends. If you didn't get in here and placed in your sell order, you waited. Now the market is here where the 50 period moving average is in between the 200 period moving average and the 500. When it's in this category, that category there, we do not place any buy or sell orders. If you got in before it crossed there, then you would let that market ride all the way down. And that's what we do. We place in our sell order and we let it ride all the way down until the trend changes, okay? But the trend changed here back August 11, 2022, okay? So we're also going to take a look at WTI crude, and that's the same with this particular market too, friends. The market changed, even though the green line here is the 50 period moving average, which is over the 200 and the 500. So we know this was a buy market. That buy market, that trend for that buy market ended August of 2022. That's where we would have pivot, we'd have took out our buy order, placed in our sell order, and let it ride all the way down. So this red shading is all sell, 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 sell. Now, once the 50 period moving average moves in between the 200 and the 500, if you're not already in that trade, then we ask you not to get in there. You only get in it when it's not in between these 2 points. Okay, friends? Okay, just wanted to show that to you real quick. So we're going to move on. And that goes for Brent crude, Brent spot, WTI crude, and WTI spot. So we're going to if you're, for any who are not already in these markets, once the 50 period moving average crosses over this light blue line, which is I think the 500, then we will get back in. That's the 500. You can get back into this market with a true sell. You can place your sell trades, okay? So that's Brent crude, Brent spot, WTI crude, and WTI spot. Once the 50 period moving average crosses over the 500, then you're going to start getting in your sell trade orders in, okay? So let's move on. And let's also take a look here at Bitcoin. I know a lot of people are interested in Bitcoin, friends. So in this particular market here, friends, we see that the green 50 period moving average, this is a sell market for Bitcoin. If you take a look here, this market has been a sell for a very long time. So, and it's unfortunate that a lot of people held on to their Bitcoin. They did not exit out of Bitcoin a long time ago. Subsequently, they lost a lot of money because they did not exit the market early on. Okay, so Bitcoin started to go into a sell mode. Let's go back here, friends. We can see that was January when we see the 50 period moving average here. That was back in January, friends, here we go, January of 2022, when the 50 period moving average crossed over the 200 point, friends. That was back in January. So had you known people who had known back in January of 2022 that the 50 period moving average had crossed over, it was now a sell market, they could have sold and got out, okay? So just word to the wise. But right now it's been a lot of money has been lost in Bitcoin because of not understanding the market and not knowing when the trend actually changed and when the 50 period moving average crossed over. Okay, so we're going to move on, friends. Okay, so we're going to take a look at ETH/USD. This particular market is a sell market. LTC/USD. This particular market is a buy market, okay? Let's take a look. I also want to show you this chart. We're going to take a look at silver, okay, friends? We're going to take a look at silver. Let's get that up on the screen here. Okay, so here is silver, friends. This particular market also is, we can see the 50 period moving average here is underneath the 500 and the 200 line. So it's a sell market for silver. But we see that the trend here, when we see this blue shading here, that the trend for silver actually changed. So that's when we placed in our buy order. We talked about that. When you see this blue shading here, okay, the blue shading in here, friends, that is when the trend changed in this dominant sell market right here. We placed our buy order in there. The trend appears like it's about to change back. So we see that the red shading has come back. So that's an early indicator that the trend is getting ready for the trend to change back into a sell mode for silver. So we'll let you know on that, okay? Okay. So now we're going to take a look at gold. Okay, so for gold here, gold is a buy market. So pullbacks have happened in gold. So we're just going to see how the market rallies. USD MXN, this is another sell market. This has been selling for a while. Just word to the wise, pullbacks are happening in this market. So if you're not already in here with your sell order and just skimming off the top, don't get into it because of the pullbacks. Make sure your stop loss is at your entry point. So if this market continues to pull back, it will hit your stop loss at your entry point, knock you out the market, and then there's no loss. But make sure you're skimming off the top, enjoying those proceeds. Pay yourself first. EURNOK. This particular market is also a sell market. This market here is doing some pullbacks. So we're going to wait and see if the market pulls back down. We had a sell stop order in here. Unfortunately, because of the pullbacks, the market never hit our sell stop order. So we're going to wait and see if it actually does. If not, if the trend with the pullbacks, if the trend actually changes, then we will pull out or delete our sell stop order and drop in a buy order. Okay, EURZAR. Okay, so this is another market here, friends, that I wanted to show you. What happens when a trend changes? So let me bring that up on the screen. Okay, so here's EURZAR. So in this particular market, we see the 50 period moving average, which is this green line, crossing over the 200 and the 500. So that is our sign. And we also see the red shading going to the blue shading that this market has changed to a buy market. So we quickly, once we see this line, this 50 period moving average line cross over, we drop in our buy order, friends, and we can see we got our buy order in there and we just let it ride. Let it ride. Okay, friends? Okay, so let's move on to our next chart, which is USD/NOK. This is a sell market, friends. We had a sell order in here, but the pullbacks, there's pullbacks that's happening In the event that the trend changes, we'll go ahead and just take our minor loss and jump out of the market. So, but the market will let you know. It will let you know because the trending, the shading will change. We know that the trend has changed, and then we'll pivot accordingly. Okay, USD SEK. This is another sell market. We got our sell order. Things are looking really good. USD SGD. This is also a sell market. We got our sell order in early, so we're just enjoying our proceeds. We're just skimming off the top. USD ZAR. This is also another sell market here, friends. We dropped in our sell order. It has pulled